My dear students, we'll start with lesson 6. Irah Becomes a Flower Gardener by Toti McLeod. This is a story about a 14-year-old girl named Irah from Indonesia. Indonesia is a Southeast Asian country. It is a Southeast Asian country which is more than 14,000 islands. Means that country is actually the combination of 14,000 islands. Of these, 8,000 are inhabited. Inhabited means they belong to the same land, and over 300 languages are spoken across them. Means 8,000 people are living there in Indonesia, and more than 300 languages are spoken across them. The country is known for its beaches, volcanoes and jungles, and shelter elephants, orangutans, tigers and Komodo dragons. The country also has a unique variety of tropical plants. On the islands of Java lies Indonesia, vibrant and sprawling capital, Jakarta. Now, Jakarta is the capital of Indonesia. Just like New Delhi is the capital of India, Jakarta is the capital of Indonesia. Now, it is you can say that the country is very beautiful because it is unique because of the natural beauty like beaches and volcanoes, jungles, then wildlife, varied wildlife, then tropical plants. So that is why that country is very unique, and it's also the you can say that center of tourist attraction. So in this story, Irah, she belongs to Indonesia, the village named Chihejo. Okay, so she belonged to the village Chihejo, and she is interested in flowers. She is very much interested in flowers, and she is very cheerful. Cheerful means जो बहुत ज़्यादा happy रहते हैं, खुश रहते हैं. She is very cheerful. She is not very sad kind of a person. She is very cheerful girl, and she is interested in flowers. Now, before starting this lesson, let me tell you that this lesson teaches you n numbers of moral values. N numbers of moral values. That means that it has many moral values in them. It teaches moral values like how to cherish your friendship. Okay, how to cherish your friendship. What is the importance of education? What is the importance of education? Then you should not be lazy, because in this story somewhere Irah has been shown as a lazy girl, where she you can say that she left her education. So this also tells the importance of education, this lesson. The meeting room was noisy. Several men had come from the city and were talking to the village headman of Shibiru. Okay, Shibiru. This is Cibiru, but this is pronounced as Shibiru. It will not be pronounced as Chibiru. Here it is written not SHI, but it is pronounced as Shibiru. They wanted to invest. What is invest? What is the meaning of invest? Put money into something to make a profit. To put money into something to make a profit. For example, a person wants to start a business. He will invest money. Okay, he will ask someone to invest money on his business, and when his business will flourish, means when his business will bloom. Okay, जब उसका business बहुत ज़्यादा फैल जाएगा, उससे जो profit होगा, what profit the one who has invested the money will also get, because he has invested the money. Because nowadays without money nothing happens. आज के दिन में पैसों के बिना कुछ नहीं होता है. So without money nothing happens. So they wanted to invest their money in flowers to be sold in Jakarta. Jakarta, already told, it is a capital of Indonesia. There were farmers too from several villages who had to be given some guidance as they had no experience in growing flowers. Now here the meeting was going on where people were sitting, where these men from the city, they were investors. Investors means they had a lot of money, so they wanted to invest, and whatever profit will come, they will enjoy that money, they will earn that money. So they wanted to invest the money on the flowers which was to be grown where? In the villages of Indonesia. And many farmers were also called for the meeting, because they were new in this. They were farmers, but they didn't grow flowers, so they didn't know how to grow flowers. So the guidance was given for this meeting, was for the guidance also, for the guidance to the farmers, so that they can grow flowers. This was the first meeting between the investors and the farmers. Now investors, those who are investing the money, and the farmers. After the headman of Shibaru and the investors had spoken, now after they have spoken, they have talked, they had a word, those who were interested in growing flowers were requested to hand in their names to Mrs. Sri. Now those who were those farmers who were interested in growing flowers, they were requested that you should give your name to Mrs. Sri. The neighboring village of Shihejo, the neighboring village of Shihejo, which had the most suitable soil and climate for flower plantation, was represented by a cheerful girl of 14 called Irah. Irah, the main character of this story, was 14-year-old, and she represented means, now this meeting was going on, so the villagers, all the villagers of Shihejo cannot come. All the villagers of Shihejo cannot come all together in the meeting. So only one representative was sent in the meeting, and that was Irah. Understood? Only one representative was sent in the meeting. For example, if sometimes your principal also sometimes have a meeting, so whole class cannot go, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, whole class 45, 46, 40 children, they cannot go. So one representative, that means sometimes a monitor or the teacher may select one person to represent the whole class. On behalf of whole class, he or she will go. Same way, Irah was a representative of which village? Shihejo. So she represented the whole village, and she was there in the meeting. Now here is about Irah. Irah was the eldest of 4 children and the only daughter of her parents. That means all her siblings were brothers. She was the only daughter and she was the eldest, so सबसे बड़ी थी, and all were her brothers. She had always loved flowers, and as the daughter of a farmer, she knew a lot about growing plants. Now she always loved flowers. She loved flowers, she liked flowers, and she was the daughter of a farmer, and she knew little bit about growing plants.